Huge fan of the show. Loved the finale. We're headed to a new land, but I'm concerned a little bit about Belle. She is the only one seemingly holding down Storybrooke.
Why are you concerned?
Because everyone.
I can do a good job.
Oh, I'm not concerned about your ability to hold down Storybrooke. I'm just concerned because, I mean, are we going to get to see as much Belle in Season 3 as we did in Season 2?
I'm sure there's going to be intercrossing of all these things as usual, and, I mean, plus just a hard decision for her to do the right thing and protect them instead of just saying, no, I'm jumping on the boat, which would be selfish. So, you know, I'm kind of excited because it's a whole new sort of lifestyle for her, basically.
Lana, what excites you about having your character sort of go over to the good side a little bit and work with these people she had fought against for the first 2 years?
I think it's going to be really interesting for Regina to be amongst these people who she's tried to kill for so long and now has to work with them. I think there's going to be a lot of conflicting emotions happening with her. But at the same time, Charming said something to her, or David did, in episode 21. Maybe making funny faces, you know? And he said, we're family now. And I think that really meant something to her.
Absolutely.
I think that she took that to heart.
Absolutely. Might her heart be filled with feelings for Hook? Fans really have like a strong feeling for like a Hook Regina.
I don't know.
Romance.
Hook. I think Hook. Hook may be taken. Queen.
Regina. Queen Hooker.
Captain Queen. Captain
Hooker
Queen.
Queen. Hooker Queen.
Hooker Queen.
Hooker Queen. That sounds good.
This is a really good segue. What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I keep getting asked about the other one, so I don't. It's,
I think there's too many women in his life.
I think Hook would have no problem with whoever. You know what I mean? He's like, okay, I'm on a boat.
He's a hooker.
I have to say, you have an uncanny ability to cry on camera. It's
thank you.
really quite remarkable, and I often wonder, not inside the acting studio, where does that come from? But I mean, is it easy for you to evoke that kind of?
It is my only actual skill. Not mine. It's my only actual skill.
I beg to differ.
That's what I got. That's what we got. When I don't feel like it's going well, I just start crying. I'm like, maybe they'll think this is happening.
How are David and Mary Margaret going to react to sort of being in this new land and sort of working together with this group?
You know, I think that's the question for everybody, because we're all on the ship. We're all going for this common goal of getting Henry back, and we're all very different. And I think this is going to bring, you know, in terms of Charming and Snow, it's going to bring them closer together for sure. But you know, it's going to test everybody. So we'll see whether or not they can make it work or not.
You know what? Yeah, we pick up right where we left off in season 3. Mm-hmm. I mean, literally right where we left off. So you know, and then the story's going to vacillate back and forth a little bit between those on the ship, Storybrooke, and then where I wind up and where I go from there. And we're all sort of headed towards the same thing.
Yeah, stepmom will take care of it.
That's very nice. Lastly, Colin, let me ask you, what are you excited for people to get to see in season 3? Because I would imagine going to Neverland is going to really illuminate a lot of Hook's storyline.
Well, I think it's going to sort of be, you know, interesting to see what Peter Pan will be like. You know, it's okay.
Like trying not to block him.
You know, and everyone who sort of exists in Neverland, I think is going to be interesting to see, because obviously what the guys do is that they give it a slight twist. So it's going to be completely different than the Neverland that people would know. So, I mean, and the thing about it is that Hook really does not want to go back to Neverland. So, you know, I'll be interested to see why that is. But nobody seems to really like Peter Pan that much.
You know,
no one's got much.
If Rumpelstiltskin is afraid of Peter Pan, then he's somebody that we should. He's going to be a formidable foe for sure.
Way to use vacillate and formidable.
I know.
Boys.
I bought Up Top Boss.
Dictionary.com.